Man, I'm excited about Thursday, baby. It's the truth. I get to tell the truth. This is the only time I'm going to speak the truth. Every other time, we're going to do it right on in a song. So I want to welcome you to the show. This is the music show. The music is done by none other than 3R Pro. You know them. They from South Boston. 3R Pro. Long story, long journey. Took a long time to be here. There's so many people that done worked with us over the years. I'm going to try not to even name nobody. That way I don't admit anybody. So I ain't name dropping at all today. If you thought 3R Pro show was going to be about me name dropping you, sorry. That's not what this first introspective about the show is going to be. That's an old ass letter. Music. Truth. Thursday. Now, how did I put the truth and Thursday together toward a music show? For one, we need the truth. I mean, lies. We got so many lies. I mean, we don't even know the truth from the lies. So, you got to have truth. And it seems as if the more I live, the more I realize that truth is hidden in song. You listen to Bob Marley, he got truth for you, baby. He just saying it. I've been very selfish with music, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have been selfish as hell with music. I realized what music could do. It might have scared me a little bit. I ain't gonna bullshit you with that. The power of music. The truth about artists. I'm gonna expose some things. But it ain't what you think. Because, of course, you talk about music, people start thinking the first thing you're going to be talking about, oh, the Illuminati and all this sort of stuff. I can't tell you I know about that directly. My thoughts on that is straight up, I don't know. That ain't the truth that I got for you. I can't tell you what they are. All I can tell you is what 3R Pro mean from the day it conceived my mind in 1998. And we've been recording for 20 years. So this year, I got a few days before I turn 40. I felt like all the different people that worked with me, some of them, their dreams have happened. Some of them, well, most of them, their dreams ain't happened. And this show is going to be an opportunity and a platform for artists that you don't even know. albums that never been released is going to be made available to you. Why I say I was selfish with music? Because I understand the frequency of being able to speak to your mind. Being able to tell yourself that you can do better, that you can achieve if you believe, and knowing what you believe in and just spitting it. Many of the artists today, they told you exactly what they were going to do. They did it because they told you, and you sang it, and you believed it, and your belief and their belief and those thoughts became things. I done made 17 albums. All the things I spoke about have become physical things. So I selfishly would just rap what I needed and wanted. And in many cases in my life, I would just listen to me exclusively. I'm the only rapper in the world of my thoughts. Then when we opened the studio and I started recording other people, then those are the only rappers I knew in the world. I ain't brought an album since. I think the last album I brought was The Throne, and they did that joint together. But that's been almost a decade ago. I realized people was just speaking their future growth into existence. They weren't speaking future growth for the community into existence because they didn't know how. Most of the people that got chose for deals was chose for a reason. I don't believe specifically that they all evil and all this old shit. I think it's simpler than that. I think they choose people that's hurt already. And they spread hurt, spread mental damnation to anybody that listens to them. You loving the beat, but at the end it's handing you defeat. They telling you to be single, and you single as shit. They telling you to deal dope, and then you the one going to jail. And they got albums they sell. Like crazy shit. Music can either be made to spread the truth, or music can be used to spread the lies. And they disguise their deals as a way to appeal to your dark side. I ain't gotta get you to do no rituals and no dumb shit. All they gotta do is say, make songs about this and you can release it and we gonna pay you. You ain't thinking about the impact it's gonna have on society. Thinking about the impact that advance gonna have on you and your family to have a chance to maybe own a home or have a vacation or something simple. So music has been abused. And I ain't want to be used in that capacity. Just that simple. I did not want to be used in that capacity. I'm like, no. I can do something else. Eventually, I see the light at the end of the tunnel and I run to it and do it. But I'm going to do it representing what 3R represent. It's 3 R's. Righteousness. Because righteousness redeems rewards. It's real. Because real recognize respect. And it's riches. Because riches run revenue. And if you notice, the 3 R's was all 3 R's. Righteous, rich, and real. Righteousness, redeem rewards. Real, recognize, respect. Riches run revenue. That's what 3R mean. And when I got on the scene, when I got in Jersey in 98, I was given and offered the opportunity to work as a waiter on Wall Street. So the big parties that they was throwing on Wall Street at Cipriani's, you know, big record executives, young brothers throwing parties there, I had the opportunity and benefit to be there. And got the chance to see what the industry had to offer. And I'll be honest, I was not impressed. I heard how much they was getting paid. I was like, what? Like, that deal don't sound like worth a damn. It sound like you just got a job. I didn't see it. Not then. Not the way they was doing it. Not those deals. I mean, and it's being exposed today now. People talking about the deals they had and how they got taken advantage of and how they ain't have no authority at all towards the publishing and all this old stuff. I just like, man, I'm crazy. I choke somebody. You know what I'm saying? I end up in jail before some record deal. That don't make no damn sense at all. I couldn't see it. I don't ghostwrite nobody album, playing no games, picking up nobody's donuts and no dumb shit. I can wait. So my goal became to do the pro in 3R Pro. And of course, you know, that's 3 things too. Production, progress, and profit. Those are 3 things you got to do. Production has been what we've done for the last 20 years. Because one of the most skilled technology engineers I know that has already helped a company go public a couple times. He told me the other day, but 2 things you need online. And I got excited. I said, shit, 2 things? I may have them already. He said content and usability. I said, damn, content. Talking about going up against organizations that got content and the millions of pages being developed every day. How the hell we supposed to offer some content? It's like, okay. And the usability part, all right, that's just making a website people can access, hit a couple buttons, buy now, boom, boom, boom. E-commerce actually works. Send them an email. They get the download, everything circulates, money go to your account. Boom, 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 boom. I got that part, you know. So we've been in the production phase, like, man, producing beats, making songs, producing beats, making songs, hoping to finally do something towards the side of progress, where after we make it, then people acknowledge it. And that progress is starting to happen. That progress has happened. People know the talent pool that 3R Pro has put together over the years. And not all the people still even work with us and stuff. Like, everybody have their own time span that they willing to give something to work. I created 3R Pro in 98 with our first tape then. And I done been sustaining for 22 years. I had to pay recently just to keep the business license and business account going, and we ain't generating no income. But to be a business, these are the expenses that got to be done. Hell, I done had the website 3R Pro and Triple R Pro for almost 20-something years as well. Just paying the website fees and hosting for 20 years. Hell, with the equipment and studio equipment and places to have studios and multiple studios and beat machines. I don't even make no beats, and have brought half a dozen beat machines in my life. So, when it comes to music, when it comes to the truth about music, most folks that do music do not get paid for it. You definitely gotta put your time in to get to the point where you making music and making money. And everybody who is making money in music ain't happy with the money they got. Either they feel like they got shorted, or they might have got it all, but they know the impact of what they had to say made. And that don't make them feel that great about themselves. They look at people that they have led astray, and they got to recognize and say to themselves, damn, I done led these folks astray. That ain't everybody in the industry. But the ones of them who've been fooled, then later on they gotta sit with that. Like, damn, I got fooled. I didn't even know why they was telling me to make songs about this foolishness. Subject matter matters. It's all about how we can get to high heights. Keep on pushing. You know what I'm saying? You know, back in the days, all our civil rights songs about overcoming and believing. They gave us a generation of criminology songs. And how to live your best life being promiscuous. And then you look at the numbers. When the music changed, society numbers changed too. Less babies ever being produced right now. And like, the more you sing about doing the nasty, the less nasty get done. Technology done came. Man, you're touching your phones more than you're touching skinny bones. The music back in the day made you want to love. 'Cause love was really all people had. Like, we in a pandemic now. But in a lot of communities, they was going through these same type situations and worse then. I mean, really. The only thing they can have is love. Like, oh, let's love before this thing end, baby. The music directs us. They go about finding those that are hungry. Young men that just want an opportunity. They go to these different cities and they find those that are impoverished. And they say, hey, here's an opportunity for you to sing your songs. Don't make nothing inspirational. Just give them the drama. And that was why I could not be part of the music industry as it exists. So, this is Truth Thursday, man. Telling you how he has so much to offer. And while me, as the CEO, I never really felt overwhelmingly compelled to put it out. I like righteousness. This is my vice. All the vices that they try to present you with there is beyond me. Not who I am. And I want to rap to you about establishing a family and growing wealth and buying farms and getting businesses, establishing legacies. I want the topic matters that we value. You're only going to support what you value. And we just got to be wise enough to look at what we support. Who we supporting as artists. See, my thoughts is this. I want to give you my show. Get to know me. Know YAHReal. Before you ever hear one of my songs. Know if I'm somebody you even should be listening to. That's what music is about. Listening to somebody who morals and values got nothing to do with you. You gotta know the spell you put yourself under when you say you somebody's fan. I respect you enough to make sure you weren't my fan until I was a man. Spitting boy thoughts. Producing boys in the world. Who the hell want that? Oh, the industry. I don't want it. That's why men don't exist, because men ain't at the forefront speaking where those who aspire to be men want to fall in the court. And the opportunities that they are presenting in the music are opportunities that sustain us. They're not opportunities that lead towards royalty. And the money that you get is only cash. It's not money. Know the difference between cash and money. Cash rules everything around me. You know, they told you to get the cash. But then the assets you don't know shit about. Where the deeds? Where the titles? Where the bonds? Where the trust? You trusted in cats telling you to buy some stupid shit. You ain't got nothing and you buying Gucci? Why? You for real? So you done got caught with your pants down, but in your closet you got several $1,000s worth of clothes. Damn. The influence of music. They call these folks online influencers. There ain't no damn influencers. Your favorite artist is your influencer. It has been your influencer. You gotta choose your influence. If just the fact that somebody got money is what'll make you say, oh, I will listen to them? Who gave them money? Who okayed it? Was they in a position to okay their own shit? Or somebody wrote them a check? And if somebody wrote them a check, what was the reason they wrote them that check, man? Criminology rap grew, and then they started commercially growing jails. Commercial, it ain't even a state thing no more. Corporations paying, like, build a jail, put them in there. At the same time, same corporations paying. Make this music, influence them. That's the dirtiness of this music, boy. You get caught in a trance. They got you sleeping in the frequencies. When that same music could have benefited your soul. Just been on the right frequency with a positive uplift. When it comes to music, you gotta have an artist that love you, not an artist that love money. Like I tell you, I done made 17 albums, but I love you enough that I ain't gonna make no albums that's gonna send you down the wrong road. I tried so long to keep it clean and not cuss, but that ain't the world we live in. You got to express yourself. So I understand the rawness of this saying exactly what you feel. So the last few albums I've done are just that. When I done got to the point where the spirit just touched me with it. Listen to a beat and it just come out. That's, I heard people say that's a spirit. I agree. I'd definitely be lit. Like, and just, it's like, I guess they say Rain Man or some foolishness. But what I think that just means is that's like, this sister wrote a book called Your Blue Light. That's just your blue light when you're doing something that you like doing something you enjoy. Like me doing this right here. I have no expectation other than providing you the truth through music. BET started as a music network. 3R Pro gonna do the same thing. But instead of being like BET, I'd rather be like HBO. Give you the shows that's worthy of pay-per-view. That good. You need the show, not want the show. Speaking of things from different angles, I don't want to be network TV where we got to be all proper and exactly what they want. I want us to be able to express ourselves freely. Like I said, an HBO type network where eventually we're going to be doing comedy specials. And, I hope that the brothers that got boxing promotion companies, eventually we had a type money where we can pay to get their prize fighters on. We always trying to buy their network or buy into their shit and all this old shit. It's time to make something new. I don't mind participating with you, but don't mind me trying to build what's righteous, real, and rich. A music show. But more than the music, exposing the artists. I'm YAHReal. Know me. Know what I think. Know what my values are. Know why I'm doing what I'm doing. Not just me doing some shit. And you listening to it because it got a nice beat. Man, my producer, I give one person a shout out today. The main producers. I'm going to give them a shout out because if it wasn't for the producers, you'd have no idea how this all even came about. My thoughts. I realize it's one problem. And me, I like creating solutions to problems. That's all math is, being able to come up with the solution. I like math. I won a math award. And in life, we have problems that need to be solved. Mathematical equations. And what I realized is it's a lot of rappers. People want to rap. And the problem is it ain't many people that make tracks where rappers have tracks where they can rap it. It's just been recent where it's been beat sites and stuff like that. Like 3R Pro, we tried to do our beat site 4 years ago, but we just didn't get everything in order at the time. I done had a whole lot of different things happen in my life. But I'm still here. We ain't going nowhere. So, that means you still got a chance. With the music, the music is just part of it, because like we got Money Monday, the economic show. We got Royalty Tuesday, the product planning show. Planning always leads to development. Then we got Wednesday, Wisdom Wednesday, sustainability show. Truth Thursday, the music show. See, for so long, the only thing I had in my heart to do was just Truth Thursday, the music show, And I ain't even want to call it Truth Thursday, the music show. Like, the only show I had in my mind was 3R Pro Town. Well, we just making music and recording music, but really, it's more to us than that. Like, we got great day. Everybody down there say great day. So great Friday, Gratitude for food. Everybody in the world gotta eat. And we all cook some good stuff, man. Cooking is something we do. Music is something we love doing. Sustainability, environmental protection, guys, is something we do. Product development and planning products with an S, not just one product. We have products team. Everybody makes stuff. And then, of course, at the end of all of that is the economics, money. We got to talk about that as well. So, with the music, just getting, the reason I wrapped all that up to say is I know I have more to offer than just music. If I just was like, I'm just YAHReal, then you wouldn't have respected Corey Coleman singing. Or you wouldn't have respected Corey Coleman product designer and manufacturer. But you might not even known about Corey Coleman, lead AP, green building workforce instructor, lead certified trainings for green jobs. You might not even know that guy. The only guy you'd have known is YAHReal. Music. Or you wouldn't have known Corey, the chef, the food. Oh my goodness, you ain't ate with me, baby. You gotta eat with me at least once. I love cooking. So, things had to develop where everything could come to the table. And all the dominoes is set up. Now it's time to pluck them down. It's a show. You see it. You don't just set the dominoes up just to set them up. You set it to pluck it down. It's just a show. So that's why we started on 5/4/2020, because we're going to give you 5 shows for 2020. And all the shows going to have the music on it. That's one of the products. So now, just like you see shows that they'll have a song on, then when they go to commercial break, it's like, you heard that song, you can get it on iTunes right now. Boop, 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 So we'll do the same tactics, Nothing that big. And we'll do tactics where our only difference be you can buy the song or you can just buy the beat. I don't want to hear your singing shit. No problem with us. You want the instrumental? You want to make a better song on there? You want to jack our beat? Do it, please. 3R Pro. So we'll distinguish the 2 different areas of our organization by having 2 different websites. There'll be 3rpro.com, where you can go there right now and buy beats. All the beats ain't on there. I started it, and it wasn't ready yet. So, I mean, I just got the mold there, but we had all the beats on there, man. It's thousands of beats. We had the producers is nice. Everybody has years of experience now. The studio has been in place in South Boston for 7 years. And it's time for guys to reap the reward of doing all that work. Even if they just get a fraction of the efforts they put in, it'll be of great benefit to them at a time like this. It's a pandemic going on. Brothers need solutions to be able to have resources and income. And I want to come through for them. The show could allow their music to get exposed to the world. And they all had positive in their heart. That was one thing I was always like seeking out to make sure that we ain't giving you no ill will shit, man. You buy from us, you supporting us, we supporting you through our hopes of good for everybody. Ain't no ill will for nobody. Anybody, like, I don't like that guy. I'm like, well, you know, I'm sorry I didn't meet your approval, brother. That's really all I got to say. I'm past needing everybody to like or love me. I could be with 0 likes, but I want to be with 100% truth, 100% transparent. You are knowing me if you listening, because I ain't got no lies. I've lied in my life, but I just grew tired of lying. I'll say that. And that was in my teenage years. Since then, I mean, that's the reason why I haven't been as successful, because we are in a lying-ass world. And I don't like lying. That shit don't work for me. I just shut up, say nothing. Motherfuckers be like, this nigga mute. I ain't lying to you. There's been times I just, cat's foolish. I just fall asleep right in the meeting. Like, I can't do it. It's not me, man. The creator don't give you a name like YAHReal and you're a lying ass. That's not me. I done lost before, but I don't take it as a loss. I revamp. This ain't nothing but a redo of what was done before. So that ain't a loss. That's just a delay. Penalty, And I've been penalized for making the wrong play, getting sacked, and then even took a touchback or two. But we trotting down the field. We trotting down the field, baby. 20 for 20. They had it on that show. And it was funny because that was realistic for us. 20 for 20? I can do that right now. I got 17 albums. More than half a dozen comedy skits that's about an hour and a half a piece. You know what I'm saying? I could give you 20 for 20 my damn self. Music. And it's going to lead to a comedy network. Like I said, sports. Entertainment as a whole. 3R Pro. the show, growing to the network, doing it the same way HBO 3-hour pro, they ring the same, we just look like me. I don't know who HBO look like. They could look like me too. Be like, brother, I didn't know you had this shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was competing. You're like, man, get your ass in here. That would be cool. But that's how it go, man. This the show. I welcome you again. I welcome you, brother. Thank you. Monday we gonna do the Monday show. Tuesday we gonna do the royalty show. Talk about product development. Wednesday we gonna give you some wisdom about sustainability. Not just green building, but sustaining your life, man. Sustaining everything. Your relationships, your income. Today, I welcome you to the introspective of Truth Thursdays, hosted by me, YAHReal. Some people know me as Big Time. That's another thing. You want to know the truth about the music? I ain't like niggas calling me Big Time. I did not like that shit. I still don't like it, I do not think of myself as Big Time. I did not give myself that damn name. Nigga, you know who gave me that name. You know. Now you acting funny. You my man still. YAHReal. That is the name the Creator gave me. I walked out in the ocean in Atlantic City. I came back, YAHReal. I went out there, whatever name that was on my birth certificate. When I came back, the Creator gave me a name. And at first I thought it was Israel Solomon, but a couple years later was when he revealed to me. And my name was YAHReal Shalom of 3-hour Pro.